What's up, YouTube? GPG here, another session. Um, Glad to be here again. I have a very special session for you. Ready? Thank you for everybody being live in the session right now. 24 member right now live. And by the way, all the videos that are in my channel was recorded live. And if you want to be part of a live recording and get to be live in the session before we post it, just join in the description. There's links to join the GPG community. We're gonna be glad to have you here. So this week we had Euro USD trade, and this was a trade I sent to the Forexia Academy. If you don't know, that's the most affordable, like the best value you can get with the top mentors, high value education, information, and all these links are down. But we will send analysis to the academy, and Euro USD was my analysis for this week. So that's why we're gonna have a title for this week, that how did I know the result of election to the Brexit to the market all the way from Monday night. But before we get into this, I want to have a let's go deep into this topic, because I'm titling this because a lot of people really believe that all these things that happen in the world has actually something to do with the market, okay? Which it doesn't. It plays a big role to, trap people, manipulate people, to get them to the wrong direction of the market because of some, whatever reason you want to call it, fundamental. The previous video we had about GBP USD election, that was also an election that I literally knew it from a week ago. US dollar Canadian, I'll go through that as well. But before going through all these patterns, I want to make sure you understand that this market is really designed to work with your emotions, okay? It's nothing more than that. If you can master understanding about behind this emotion, you're set, okay? Now, if you just Google phase of disaster, let's go back. I just Googled phase of disaster. And then down here, you can see not really old. You can go to pictures. There's lots of them. But let's come here and see that this website, US Department of Health and Human Services, having this picture that you should already know about, you should already read about this and know this from Forexia book from Dylan. But because this is literally the example that happened, I want to go through it one more time. And I have a lot of video about daily structure, and this is nothing more than daily structure. So understanding why it's happening is more important than anything, okay? Your strategy and all this kind of stuff, you should realize after this session, you should realize all your concerns about having a right strategy is just a wrong understanding. Like, buyers and sellers are not fighting with each other, moving the market, okay? There is someone controlling the market who knows you really well, better than yourself. Like, they studied human emotion. And you can see how, when basically, if someone puts you in a phase of disaster, they basically put you through an emotional, well, should say track or something. in order for you to take the decision that they want, which take you to disaster, obviously. So you can see just this pattern. I'm going to be back to Euro USD, and you can see this is that consolidation first, consolidation right here, and then comes up, goes down, and then comes up. This is literally the pattern you're seeing in front of your face. So how did I know all that fundamental news gonna have this effect in the Euro USD? Just because I know we are in a phase that people are gonna go in disaster, make the most mistakes that possibly a human can make, that logically doesn't make any sense, and then result will be for people who control the market. That's nothing more than that. I'm not a fundamental trader. I respect those who trade it but making actually money. But those who are not making money and thinking fundamental is the way, like, you're wrong. Okay? Those who are making money from fundamental, so far what I saw are, just some sort of gambling of pending orders. However, those fundamental traders also have some technical factors that they, take it on. So guys, you need to understand daily structure, as we always talk about, a consolidation, stop hunt, drop back down, and end the day in consolidation, or the down. These two patterns are all you need, because you're just gonna be there at the right time and you're just gonna make the money, because you know what is happening to retail trader. They're getting trapped, they're getting emotional, now they're losing money, getting trapped, getting emotional, losing money, trap, emotional, losing money. Now let's change the trend. Trap, emotional, lose the money. 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 Like, it's nothing more than that. Nothing. This is just psychology, guys. Like, they know how greedy you are. They know how much it's important for you to make that quick money. Or they know how much you studied. And what did you study? They gave you the book. They told you to take trade based on breakout. They told you find the daily support resistance. They told you supply and demand works. They told you different indicators gonna work. But all it's gonna work is one pattern, guys. Like, this is literally $1,000 course. This one video, this is $1,000 course. That if you learn this one method, I'm just showing you, this is just psychology. If you can understand, and you see, it's not something you have to go crazy to find it. It's like right in front of your face. Let's just scroll all the way here. All right, let's stop. Consolidation, up, down. Consolidation, down, up. Consolidation, up, down. Down, up, down, up. Like, literally, you should see this clear as day. More consolidation, down, up. I can draw this all day. Okay? I see in the chat they said there is no sound. Is that right? You guys hear me? All right, so just go back and join again. So this one single pattern. So no matter what is your strategy, that's something more I want to talk about, because at least in my channel, I am giving you, I talk about signature trade by Dylan Forexia. I talk about EMA cross. I talk about safety trade. All the videos are available. I'm just gonna remove everything here just to give you an example of what we mean by all I just said. So that's also a good review. So we believe market maker will trap people in some area based on a following a trend. There is usually going to be a wedge pattern trapping people into taking a breakout position. Breakout happens, break the human psychological area, well, human expectation, which means support and resistance, supply and demand, whatever you want to call it. Okay. We have a question: how do you know how long the consolidation will be? Just pattern. Like if price is failing to break a zone, I'm just gonna patiently wait for that breakout to happen. It's really depend on the market. I don't know how long the consolidation will be, but I know where price is gonna consolidate. Or I can see where I see price consolidate here, and it's a downtrend. I know in order for retail trader to sell, they need to see number one breakout. Some of them are smart, wait for the stop breakout retest. Some of them also want to see some momentum. So when all that thing happened and I see price is not showing profit, everything happened as retail trader won, but now it's time to profit. Not happening. So what's up? That's what's up. Reversal. That's how I know how long the consolidation will be. I'll wait for the time retail trader get confirmation to sell or buy, and I go against. Now, when this happened, this is process of peak formation being set. We have all this video. I'm just reviewing everything together. This is peak formation. And then when you add moving averages, let's just add these two. I don't even know what averages are, but just any two averages. Okay, you see then price shift against this trend, and it causes moving averages to cross. Okay, so then this is what we call ECR. Then you can take retest of these moving averages with a really tight stop loss, and potential of massive profit. In case like this right here, you buy a sell candle right here, and then you're gonna get 45 pip. Next day you get another retest, it goes up like 26.7 pip, and we're talking about 10 pips of a stop loss. All right, and then after this DCR, or ECR, we are going to have induction, which means a false trend again against the overall. We usually change the color. So then retail trader getting trapped again based on what the money do. Where is the nearest support resistance? Here. And in this zone is broken. Let me make it a little darker. This is the nearest support resistance. Broken. Retail start believing this trend is valid. It was able to break this support. So waiting, touch the trend line. Awesome. They can start selling. Price goes back. These are again, you see the W formation in here, and the retest of these averages are safety trade. So three. Number one was taking a reversal down from here, from a original trap, the most dangerous one in my opinion. because lack of liquidity just can keep it going. You don't know yet. You just have these candles and the patterns that you know, daily structure, which is pretty enough for me. But I mean, if you are not experienced, or you don't have, or you are not in academy that we go in depth even more, or part of my students, then you don't want to take this trade. You want to wait for some moving averages, crosses, or safety trade. My opinion is the best, where you see that induction, small trap, and then price come back up, give you a retest on average, and these are just all easy money. See 50 pip, 55 pip, again another induction, which results to safety trade, comes back usually to a slower average, and then comes back up. You see, retest of all this trend is trap. Stop on to the low, retest all these averages, you can see, and then comes back up again. Depend on your averages, you can get a good retest and write this. So now, no matter what this setup is, that's my point. No matter if you're taking safety trade or you are taking at this peak, you have to take it based on daily structure. See, that's the upward move, and if we have an induction, it should look like this, right? Let's test it. So right here we have this initial start of trap, and the day before we had this one. Next move continues with the daily structure. The next ECR, you could have buy a sell candle by using daily structure, right? Then Friday, price not going out anywhere. Monday, traps the high of the week. Tuesday, reversal. We all talk about this all the time. Comes right back down, start trapping here. But notice in all this consolidation, also, it's still the same pattern. I don't know what moving averages are these. Yeah, 72 and 100. Any moving averages, I don't even know how I put it here. Just don't get caught up with the moving averages. Come on, I'm giving you better things to do, better pattern to trade, So that's another kind of daily structure. Well, let's put this one. Then reversal, come back up, start induction. Sorry. Now, if you're taking safety trade, after you see these traps happening, you expect the daily structure that, stop onto the low and come up. So this day really didn't give a good one, not a retest perfectly, but next day it gave you. Same thing here. Right here. And then next day, and so on. That's how market works. This pattern is what is playing out all the time. And then we want to reverse. Sure, reversal. There you go. You got yourself a reversal. Like, it's so important. I can't stop talking, guys. And also, you can't stop drawing. Like, if you say I found lots of daily structure, you're lying. Like, there is no lots of, because it's everywhere. Like, you can't stop looking, because just to scroll more and you'll see more. That's just how it is. Like, how crazy is this? My analysis is mostly 1 hour and 30 minutes, but you know, these patterns happen micro and macro. So if we go on daily time frame, you still can find it exactly happening. Consolidation. Well, let me draw one more. That's in a daily time frame. This is the other the W formation variation, I should say. That's here. We got it here. Like, there's no different. Any time frame, this works. Let's add some more here too. Any time frame doesn't matter. Like, your period of moving average doesn't matter, and the time frame and what indicators say, none of them matter. These are all same thing. I just showed you here in lower time frame that how this trend formed with the small inductions, and you can see same thing happening in a daily time frame. A macro trend creating inductions. Like, it can go more crazy. Entries, well, if you mean session timing, it really depends on your pair that you're trading. Asian pair give you some good entry on Asian session. But for this case, Euro USD, I'm not really taking any trade on Asian session on it. I mostly try to find London session for Euro USD and New York session. So no different, guys. You can see these inductions and also daily structures, as I mentioned here, are all same. No problem. And also US dollar Canadian. Let's go back to 4 hour or 1 hour. All right, so this trade also back down from here was where originally I sent my analysis to Academy. Again, consolidation was forming from Friday, Sunday, Monday. Also, it was kind of a uptrend here. So I kind of knew that price going to, that's high of the Monday. So USD CAD really loves Tuesday reversal. Okay. And when price comes above the high of the Monday, M formation drop, and then one more drop. However, end of the week, price came right back up above moving averages. Well, not these averages. My own DMA method, which is part of GPG University or Forexia Academy, if you wanna join. So also moving averages were giving me signals that this was kind of a big massive trap of sellers, and we were looking for a buy. Originally in this time, I believe this time, yeah, I had my session and gave a buy signal, not a signal analysis I call, and then price stop hunted around the news. I personally I got around 35 pip in here, and then my next position got a stop hunted in here. So this major 110 pip of great move. I wasn't in, but I knew it's gonna happen. No feeling for it. And then the next day I had to wait because price, got trapped people here too, and more liquidity above. Grab those, came back down, retest averages, and that's where I got another entry on Friday. I'm not sure if I hold it for Monday. I think I did, and I got around 1.32. Um, I got out. This 1.32 was the original take profit I gave for the week that we were in. Almost same thing. Let me just take a look at chat. All right, that's my admin. All right, so you can see same story that I just showed you here, right here. I said UCAT loves Tuesday reversal. Again, in here, when I saw price, playing around here, and actually the fact that consolidation was above this support, I didn't delete anything, so you guys on YouTube can see these are all was drawn in a live session in Academy. Videos are in Academy, you can join and see. We got no lie. We're real here. If I'm losing in a trade, I tell you I lost. If I got a stop hunter, I tell you I lost. You don't see me showing profit to you guys because I'm here to fix your mindset, not mess it up. Like Forex is not meant to get you rich quick. If that's your mindset, you're wrong. Like you cannot make money. If anybody a lot of people tells me that they want signal because they are having jobs. They are, respect to you that working hard in a job and trying to make Forex work. But I had the exact same situation. If you're not working hard because you have to have 8 hours of sleep, you're lazy. You're lazy if you have to have 8 hours of sleep. I don't care what doctor says. I don't care. Really. That's my attitude. If you are sleeping 8 hours out of 24 hours, you are not meant to be successful. You're not even meant to pay your bills by Forex. Like, you didn't even deserve it. All you deserve is losing money in Forex market. And I suggest you to go gamble. At least you make money, you lose money and having fun. I said it multiple times. Instead of coming to the market, gamble your money, get stressed, put your family in a bad situation and blaming mentor signal provider that it doesn't work, you are not working. It works. I have lots of courses that I charge people, right here. But already in my YouTube, if you are not making money out of my YouTube channel, you are lazy, you're not working. I started making money out of Forexia YouTube channel. You don't have to pay me. I literally created all this channel for the purpose that if someone is paying to me, he has the ability to pay by my own knowledge from the market. Like, learn from me, make money, then join me. I give you more sauce so your trade be more delicious. That's all it is. Like, I gave you the knowledge. Right now, students are right here. My students are in the chat. Please, any of the students, tell them in the chat room, please, that all I'm telling them here is what they need. Like DMA hack, all other stuff that we have in the premium program is something that is not going to work if you're not understanding what is happening in this YouTube channel. I'm being honest with you guys, okay? All news and stuff, whatever I'm telling you, it's just BS. Just look at this. It's Corona time. You see it in TikTok, they say it's Corona time. That's the stock of Alibaba, the biggest warehouse, whatever. Textbook trap. Textbook trap. And you telling me, and there was a movie about it. There was a movie about the Corona that will come and a lot of people got, whatever. Look at that. Textbook trap. Corona shows up. trend no longer can be followed, you know? So it's all a lie. Okay? I hope I could, help you guys. I'm not trying to be mad. Honestly, if you're getting mad from what I'm telling you right now, thinking that I'm so whatever, do me a favor, like, pause the video, unlike it because I don't care, unsubscribe because I don't care. If you are in my, GPG community, please, there is a door top, right side. You click on it, leave the group, and you just go. Because I'm not here to make money out of, the minutes you are putting in my YouTube channel. I'm making money from my multiple streams of income, from e-commerce to selling my courses to trading. So if it's hard for you to listen to me right now, you got a problem. But have a nice day. Okay? Have a nice day, but you got a problem. Remember. Awesome. So that's pretty much it, guys. I have 5 minutes time. Thank you again for all of your 47 now. Thank you everybody for being here. You know, um, let me know, guys, in the YouTube if you're watching, if you need any other view of the market, anything you are struggling with and I didn't cover, feel free to leave a comment, send me a private message, reach out and say, hey, I'm struggling in this. And I promise you, I'll make a session for you. Okay? Awesome. Enjoy the rest of the week, guys. I'm going to backtest. Yes, Forexia is the best. Shout out to Forexia. Guys, if you are not part of Academy, let me just, bring up Forexia Academy too. Forexia Academy, if you guys think I'm, my courses is expensive and whatever, you are right. It's expensive. And this is why we have Forexia Academy. There's no reason for me to sell my knowledge cheap when we have it already in Forexia Academy in a great platform with a super affordable price. Okay. And live webinars. I have, I think, 2 to 3 webinars every week with Elvin. We have lots of books. I'm adding 2 more books in a couple of weeks. We send analysis. I just show you 2 of them that I sent right here in Forexia Academy chat room, and you actually can get in, pay the fee, bring 3 people, and not pay this $60 anymore. And I'll leave all the links down below. Am I affiliate with them? Yes. This is my home. What are you talking about? It's Forexia Academy. Well, I don't need your affiliate, Just type it in the Google Forexia Academy. All right, guys. Wish you nothing but success. Make sure to study, backtest what I said. And yeah, we are in the GPG community. Any question, you're welcome to ask, and we're there for you. For the next time, till the next time, see you guys. Peace.